Cybercriminals, the anonymous hackers who constantly patrol the web, always looking for the next mistake, a leaked password, a gap in the firewall, an unsecured device. As soon as the vulnerability is found, they attack, gaining access to an account or a device and all the information linked to it. Usually their attacks are minor, giving them a few bank account numbers at best. However, if the wrong information got out, the consequences could be disastrous. Although no cybercriminal has yet gained access to nuclear devices, cybercrime remains one of the greatest issues of our generation. From petty phishing scams to raiding NSA tools, cybercriminals have attacked and continue to attack individuals and organizations of any size, hiding behind the anonymity provided by the internet. With major incidents such as the Dyn attack or the RQ-170 attack making headlines every few months, and with the rapid expansion of the Internet of Things, it is now more than ever critical that we understand and defend against cybercrimes and the men and women behind them.
The first example of a cyber attack dates all the way back to 1971. This attack was mostly harmless and would only make unwanted text appear on a terminal. Hackers would eventually find ways to exploit insecure systems in order to steal data or gain control of systems. The first notable example of combating cyber attacks came in 1984 when the federal government made it a crime to break into computer systems.
The vast majority of cyber attacks are personal in scale, targeting individual users and stealing identifying information such as home addresses or bank account numbers, or encrypting important files on a device in order to exploit or publicly smear the victim. These attacks include hacking, phishing, and doxing, among other forms.
In contrast, commercial attacks are far more threatening to large groups of people. Attacks including the 2013 Yahoo, Equifax, and IRS breaches have led to millions of users' personal information being leaked. These larger-scale attacks can result in not only millions of people's information being shared online, but also millions of dollars in damages for both companies and users.
Hacking can also be so severe as to cause widespread harm to all internet users within a certain area. The Dyn DDoS managed to restrict Americans from usage of big-name sites like Netflix and Amazon. Attacks like NotPetya have even managed to limit the power given to hospitals and banks throughout the entire country of Ukraine. It is also possible, however unlikely, that hackers manage to gain control of nuclear weapons or other powerful warheads.
For every new solution engineers come up with, hackers will find another hole. Because of this, there is no single cure for cyber attacks. We can only make breaches occur slower and less frequently. A couple of examples of this are advancing monitoring software to detect breaches and to put firewalls around single bits of data rather than one firewall surrounding a pool of data.